Joining us now, Patrick Morrisey. He's the governor of West Virginia. Joins us now. Governor, it's a pleasure to have you on tonight, not under these circumstances. So I'm so sorry for your loss for the whole state of West Virginia.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. How are you feeling right now?
Listen, it's been a really tough stretch. I know most importantly, the families are really hurting right now because they know that this was a heinous act and the type of violence that was used. I mean, this is an unspeakable crime. And so West Virginians, though, are rallying around the Guardsmen. We had the very, very sad news about Sarah, who just passed away. I know that we're rooting for Andrew, and all of our prayers, all the people in West Virginia are behind these amazing Guardsmen. I think it's a tough, tough time in West Virginia, but I will say this, people are being lifted up by prayer. People are being lifted up by the fact that they know that these were really wonderful, courageous, brave people, volunteers who stepped forward to meet the call of duty to serve their state and the nation. And we have to be very proud of them tonight.
Yeah, Governor, you mentioned prayer, and I know that's huge during this time. What do the people of West Virginia need?
Listen, I think that West Virginians are, one, really doing everything in their power to send as many prayers as possible to Andrew, who's still in very critical. He's from Berkeley County, and a lot of people are looking at that, and we're hopeful we can hear some good news. Obviously, we also know that the families are hurting right now, and the people that served with Sarah and Andrew, I had a chance to meet with them today, on Thanksgiving, came to Washington D.C. Because we want to let them know that West Virginia has guards back. That's really critical. We are never, and I mean never, going to be intimidated by these people, these nut jobs who want to come in and take on our people. We have to stand strong. And I'm very hopeful, and I feel very good that there's going to be a full investigation, and we'll make sure justice gets served in the end.
I know, Governor, I know you got their back. The whole country does right now, and they're praying for everyone involved in this, especially for Guardsman Sarah Beckstrom. I mentioned the vetting tonight and all the illegals that have come into our country, including Afghan nationals, close to 200,000. Do you have any concerns like I laid out tonight, that maybe these people it was impossible to properly vet them?
Look, I think that this was a failed policy on the part of the Biden administration. This is what happens when you let people come in and you don't have proper vetting. We need to always make sure that you protect the homeland first. And I know President Trump is doing that. I've been very supportive of that. That's part of the reason why I've partnered with President Trump on the ICE program. And we've had where in the past people really didn't adequately acknowledge the undocumented aliens and what was happening in the state. So vetting is paramount. And I think this is a wake-up call that we have to take a close look at some of the ridiculous policies that were in place in the past and make sure that we're keeping the homeland safe. That matters. And I think we should be reviewing all the vetting procedures.
I would say that would be a good start, Governor. And again, I can't stress enough tonight here on Thanksgiving that we mourn the loss of National Guardsman Sarah Beckstrom, praying for everyone involved. And we hope you make it through. I know you will. I know you'll stand strong. And thank you so much for stopping by here on Thanksgiving night. Governor Patrick Morrisey, good to see you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.